Today lesson is about art. Okay, we are going to use flower. Okay, we have two colors, yellow and red. Colors doesn't matter because my main focus today, or main goal today, or main objective today is to um, achieve eye and hand coordination, and then attention span, and also to create activities for the child to develop or increase more um, time in learning. All right, so that's what my objective for today. But at the same time, I also have another objective where I want the child to develop art skill, all right, or painting skill and things like that. This is one way where I just want to bring the interest to the child towards learning art. All right, okay, this is just again artificial flower, and this is paper, a drawing paper with A4 size. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, we can actually use one color first and continuously press on A4 paper. As I said, yeah, I want the child to also learn about art, but at the same time I want the child to achieve other skills like fine motor skill, poor hand coordination, eye contact, attention span. So these are the goals that I need to achieve through today's lesson. Okay, so all right, and I also use bright colors. Bright colors will increase the child's interest towards learning. All right, so this is what I want the child to do today. Okay, develop skills through art. All right, so I have done with red, and I'm going to wash red color away. Okay, I'm going to wash this red color away. Okay, now I'm going to use yellow color. Right, so every lesson, as I said, we need to have introduction where you need to teach this is paint, this is brush, this is drawing paper, this is flower, and what you want the child to do, you have to explain before the lesson on. So you have to introduce all the materials that you're going to use. Okay, you need to introduce what you want to achieve or you want the child to do. All right, so and if the child don't have communication skill, we can actually put on some demo for the child to see what exactly we are saying and what exactly the child need to perform. All right, so this is how you need to show the child. Okay, today we are going to do art with two colors, and you have to use this and stamp all over the paper. All right, and you need to hold the child wrist or elbow, all right, to do this. This only happens if the child refuse to respond or unable to respond. All right, otherwise if the child is independent enough to do this, you just need to give them a chance to do it on their own. Okay, I have done this art. Okay, if you look at it, this is how the end result. And most of the things we actually can ask the child to do it by themselves. Okay, you can actually tell them to, like, in, put in, okay, put out. All right, you can do that. You can also tell them to child mix the color. You can also tell the child to apply this color. Okay, you can do that. Okay, you can ask the child to do this. All right, so many things. Okay, here in this today's lesson we have so many skills that you can encourage the child to do by him or herself. Why? Because these are the skills that you may require in our lessons in the classroom, or upcoming lessons. All right, so everything that we do for any lessons, we can actually tell the child to do it by him or herself. Okay, because we want to move towards independent. Okay, the child need to live independent life. All right, any special child, okay, any special child, if you look and prepare some lessons to them, okay, the main object is you want them to do everything independently, right? So you can ask the child to prepare the material, you can ask the child to mix the color, we also creating some communication skills. Okay, communication, and also some uh, 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 receptive skills, where when you give instructions or when you prepare something, the child need to respond to the message or the instruction that we give, right? So if you, let's say you say, okay, mix yellow color, so the child should able to take your instructions and um, respond to it. And then also this red color here, you just tell the child, okay, you mix it. Okay, after you have done introduction, after you have done the lesson, we can also ask the child to take all the material used for the lesson for the day and bring it for washing. All right, so we don't need to have a specific classes for them to wash dishes and things like that. Whatever we use for today, okay, tell the child to clean. All right, so from the starting to the end of the lesson and after the lesson, okay, we can still focus on the skills that the child needs to develop. Okay, prepare the material, okay, prepare the lessons, complete the lesson. After the child have done, the child can actually dry under the hot sun. Okay, after they have done, they come back, bring back the art, okay, put it on the notice board or put it on the art board. Okay, after they have done all that, okay, you can also ask them to clean the table, clean the material, everything, wash their hands. So in today's lesson, or throughout my lessons, okay, we have to focus on everything. Everything means everything. So the child feel, okay, the child feel very happy because they have assisted us to do a lot of things. Okay, but for us, we are actually looking at how and what to achieve the goals. But for them, it's like they feel very happy that they have done something for the day, and they also assisted us to start the lesson, end the lesson by themselves. So this is one way we are motivating the child to do things and to get reward, or to feel rewarded, okay, because they can do things independently without hoping on any prompting, any assistance and things like that. All right, so today's lesson we already over with one beautiful art. Okay, and as I said, end of the lesson we can give verbal rewards like, okay, excellent, beautiful, and we also can put stars, and we also can take these stars and put on their reward chart. All right, and we have done for today's lesson. And well, we can tell the child to wash hands, to use the towel and everything, because sometimes to do art, you actually need to put apron on the child and things like that, because sometimes the children don't like the clothes or whatever get messed and things like that, right? So these are the things we have to focus before we start the lesson and after we have done with them. All right.